and impossible. The wondrous allure of what was and what could still be.
The game's future stars are on
And
display
now,
as minor league baseball comes your way.
Hey, ball. He's safe. He's out. You're out.
Stepping into the box, number 21. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Ready with the 2 away.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Now at the plate, Victor Jaquez. And their runners at the corners now. And there he goes towards second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 21. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Driven nicely into the gap.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
You're down! You're down!
The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jesus Tejada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only... At the plate, number 21. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3-for-3. Into the box now, Victor Jaquez. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Victor Jaquez.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Deerdorf is there, and he's got it for the first out. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Jesus Tejada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Jesus.
The 1-2.
Tejada.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled. Ready for another chance. Number 21. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move. At the plate, Chang-Ho Chen 0-for-2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Chang-Ho.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now number 21. He'll look to keep it going. 3-for-4 so far in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
All right, you're here.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Shuckers get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Sebastian Zepeda claims the win out of the pen, his first. Maury Gonzalez earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors. Into the box, number 21. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Chang-Ho Chen as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
1-1.
Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jesus Tejada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels. First base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
One there. Coming to the plate now, number 21 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Check swing grounder to the right. To the plate now is the designated hitter, William Ju. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, William.
On the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Jesus Tejada.
The right fielder, Jesus Tejada.
First. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Now at the plate, number 21. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Here's the 1-1. Strike taken to throw. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. Now batting, number 21. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Comes set and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Tejada is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now Vernon Escalona.
The second baseman, Vernon.
The 2-2. Down to short. Right to him. There's one.
He's out.
On to first. It's a double play as they're. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Shuckers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now
Paul
our final line
Navarre
score.
earns his first win of the season.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Sure.
Stepping up to the plate, number 21. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air out to straightaway left. Castro is going to get there, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Chang-Ho Chen, and they're runners at the corners now.
Chang-Ho
0-2, here it comes.
Straight up, straight up.
Popped up. Number 21 will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Settling in now, number 21. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And the off-balance. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Barons.
The Stars of tomorrow get ready now, number 21. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the...
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center field. Next will be the designated hitter, William Ju. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ju
is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A toss behind the back. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So striding in, number 21. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castro is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So coming to the plate, number 21. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Castro giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You've got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. The leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Jaquez.
Lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. Henderson is under it, no problem, 1 away. Digging in once again, Mark Branch. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a throw over to first, runner back safely. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, David Kearney. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
The 1-0 pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
The count now at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Shuckers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
For the victorious Shuckers, 1 run, 7 hits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming to the plate now, number 21. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Round it, find the ball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Striding into the box, number 21. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, number 21. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Stand up.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Standing in, Victor Jaquez.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Jaquez.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box now, Mark Branch, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home. So this inning. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is hit high and deep out to left. Geary looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4?
Striding in, number 21. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, way to square that up.
Well,
nice
talk
hit,
about
nice
having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Go, 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 dig,
right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. Digging in, number 21. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. In the air now out to left field. Geary sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Biloxi Shuckers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Richie Cornell gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he struck out 13 in this one. Todd Jaquez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB.
A player receives input from a coach.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continue.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Yeah. Out. Out. He's out. Out. Yeah. Out. Out. Out.
So stepping in, number 21. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
See where they're at.
Digging in now, Barney Rose. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 9.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Grounded weakly to the left. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
All right. That a boy. That would have squared up. Good job.
At the plate, James Boswell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runner back standing. The 2-1 home. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive.
Stepping in, number 21. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Valentine on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 21. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Stepping up now, Barney Rose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Barney Rose becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Lewis McMullen.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. Throw back to second, and that 2-1 the final score. Victory in this one. Diego Bourbon earns his first win of the season. Maury Gonzalez wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. Welcome to MLB The Show. And now in the box, Troy Cousins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cousins.
Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, number 21. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
The left fielder, number 9.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The relay throw, but a heads-up play as 2 fielders were better than 1 that time. Now at the plate, number 21. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, number 21.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Barney Rose. He drew a walk his first time up. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Skied into very shallow right. Valentine is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Number 21. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is line to left.
Make the turn. Find the ball. Make the turn.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Barney Rose. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Victor Jaquez.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Jaquez.
High in the air out to center field. Peralta has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 21. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping into the box, Barney Rose. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Victor Jaquez.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. At the plate, Mark Branch. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And they get the double play at third. Into the box now, number 21. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Johnny Haidt. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Tom Winter, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time. At the plate, Javier Valentine comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Valentine.
Hit out toward second. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Now at the plate, number 21. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Barney Rose, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Runner goes for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and
hard to be successful as expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting 8.
Standing in, James Boswell. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 0-2. Here it is.
Right here,
this
right
one's
here.
Down to third. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Mark Donovan is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Stepping in, JT Landgraf. He drew a walk his first time up.
Landgraf.
On the ground to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And not in time as the run scores.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these.
Ready for another chance. Number 21. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Number 9.
Now to the plate, Barney Rose, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Batter, number 7, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Lewis McMullen.
All right, hold on, right here.
Scooped up. Wow, a flip to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, JT Landgraf.
The shortstop.
The 1-2.
JT.
Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, number 21. 2 base hits, both number singles 21. To this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's into second with a double.
Ready once again, Barney Rose. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The relay, and he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. So striding forward now, number 21. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Line to the right side.
I'll pick it up, pick it up,
and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Lewis McMullen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Lewis McMullen.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. One man left on. So here's the cleanup hitter, Antonio Pinheiro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty expected to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Now batting, Mark Donovan.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Mark Donovan.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Biloxi wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tom Winter earns his first win of the season. Maury Gonzalez hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second and still only one out.
Now batting, number 21.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. Still without a home run and 6 RBIs. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Oh, tried to hold it back. This is hit back toward the mound. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Porter Turley has been summoned.
For the Shuckers, number 8, Porter Turley.
He's out. Out. He's safe. 3. Pull 4. Take the base. 3. You're out.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jacksonville came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Number 72 claims the win.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, Clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Paul Navarre, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting.
3. Full 4, take the base. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
Settling in now, number 21. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And there's out number 2.
Play ball.
Striding in for his first at-bat, Chang-Ho Chen, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Chang-Ho Chen.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Let's play ball. He's there. 3. Yeah. He's out. 3. He's safe! Out! Ball 4, take the base. Out!
Digging in, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Henderson.
Deep.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Play ball. Out! Out! He's out! Out!
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mario Villanueva. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and that'll get down for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Ready for another shot now, number 21. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So striding in, Victor Jaquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Deerdorf. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Vernon Escalona comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Branch gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Clint Henderson.
Now batting, shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Henderson is below the Mendoza line. A batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Ready now, number 21. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
They left 10 men on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Set to get his day started, Clint Henderson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Henderson.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 21 is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, number 21. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Struck him out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
In now, Lewis McMullen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Lewis McMullen.
Ready with the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Villanueva is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oliver McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep, gone to lead off the inning.
Well, that blaster.
Standing in, number 21. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, number 21 is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Chang-Ho Chen.
The third baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, number 21. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Henderson has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 6 full, and Montgomery's out in front here, 3-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesus Tejada,
right
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Mario Villanueva. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, gone! Striding in to start the ninth, number 21, and they'll need him to get something going here.
21.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Tejada is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
6-1, the final tally today.
The
Biscuits took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
6 runs on 12 hits.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this.
Leading off for the Shuckers.
Here comes the first pitch.
Fielder, number 21.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here and a little looper. And one gone.
Out. 3. Out. He's safe. He's out.
Striding into the box, Luis Lima.
The center fielder, Luis
0-1, here it comes. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Digging in, number 21 comes into this. At bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Throw into second. The tag, and he is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Deerdorf. He got on top. One and was aggressive.
Todd Deerdorf.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. A manager challenges his hitters to step up their game. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A manager checks in with his ball club. a player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin and Miller Park in Milwaukee. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Southern League's North Division and the Southern League. Tomas Huerta, the right-hander out of... Striding in, number 21. He'll take his first hacks here.
The first baseman, number 21.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So stepping in, Joseph Overmeyer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Sacrifice was in order right.
Digging in now, number 21 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Stepping in, Mariano Navoa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mariano Navoa.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Alvin Boggs.
Now batting, number 14.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Javier Valentine.
Right
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Javier.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bruce Beatty will move in into the on deck
for the Southern League South. Number 18, Bruce.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The North Division took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alec Mills gets the W on the mound. Tomas Huerta only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Birmingham Barons. Carlos Caruso gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struck.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 21.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. McRae is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road? Now in the box, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Looped out toward third.
Take a look, take a look.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 21. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Parrish over at second. Torrero at first. 1 gone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Digging in, Jeremy Hawkins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Striding in once again, Barney Rose.
The batter, number 9.
The 0-2 delivery. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Lewis McMullen. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Lewis McMullen.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
There
Hit
you
out
go.
towards
Come
second.
on, baby.
A
You're
diving
up.
effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Mark Branch.
Shortstop, Mark Branch.
He's set. The 0-1. And this is popped up near second base. Bourbon is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limit. Now at the plate, number 21. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jack McRae. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far. Not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, number 21. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second.
Right, make a turn, find it.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Shuckers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
With the season's outcome coming down to a final series, a manager chooses his words carefully.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here.
Let's play ball.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 21.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Oh, and he misses it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Barney Rose. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
At the plate, David Freitas. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. And an off-speed pitch swung on him. Stepping into the box, number 21. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Come on, find it,
and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hold up, right here on the back.
Left side. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Barney Rose.
Now
runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-2. Swing and he pops him up. Bourbon onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, number 21. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hold up here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So digging in now, number 21. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Field is under it, 1 down. Standing in, number 21. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor.
An unexpected turn. And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced. The player is embracing the change that the sudden trade has imposed on him. Players don't always take it so well. A manager checks in with his ball club. player receives advice about the refining of his game. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat. This AAA prospect, who had been generating some buzz, has gone cold of late. Once a player catches the public's eye, little he does, good or bad, will go unnoticed. A team is pressed to step up their focus defensively. A player receives input from a coach. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.